Hi, this is LadyLex UK, and this is another chart video. Now, normally I would do a video with lots of short clips first, and then I would go in and play them all. I haven't done the short clip one of this, so don't go looking for it. There isn't one. So we're just going to go straight into the plays of this list. Now, what is this list? What am I showing you? Well, this is based on the top 1,000 dreams by numbers of thumbs up. I have a spreadsheet of those. I've ordered it in their play like percentages, which is something unique to my channel that I've done. And then I'm taking out all of the ones that have no MMPick. Now, I was quite surprised at this. I would have expected the majority of the top 1,000 to have an MMPick, because that's supposed to be the best dreams, the most popular dreams. You'd expect to have a little heart on them, a little MMPick. But that hasn't been the case, and it's surprising. It's 558 of the top 1,000, so over half, do not have an MMPick. And of those, 179 of them are original content. So the rest of them, they wouldn't have been eligible for an MMPick, because Media Molecule don't give picks to anything that has copyright content in them. So all the fan makes that are out there, or majority of the fan makes, won't be eligible for a pick. And also Media Molecule own content. They don't give picks out to themselves. And there's a few, but very few, that were launched after Media Molecule stopped actually doing the picks. So top 1,000, 179. So I've pulled out the top 50, and I found out that 8 of them were in the list that I did previously when I went through the whole of the top 1,000 and a play like percentage. So I'm not going to do those again, because I've already played those. So if you want to see those dreams, they are these 8. Opposite Day 1 Origins. And number 7, Anastasia and the Note Takers. At number 6, Dino Dash. Number 5, Bionic Revolution. Number 4, Coffee Love. Number 3, Purgatory, the most important waiting room in existence. Number 2, Rabbit and Boy film teaser. And at number 1, Machine Law. If you want to see me play any of those, you'll have to look at the previous chart of the most popular by play like ratio videos. Right, okay, so we're going to start at the bottom. I've got another 50, so it's the top 58 if you like, but we're not going to do the top 8. So I'm going to start at the bottom and at number 50. So I've got a collection here. I may release this, I may not. Let me know if you'd like me to release this collection so that you can get these. Let's start with the first one, which is Give Your Imp a Bath. Right, we're going to decide whether Media Molecule were right not to give an MMPick for these things. It's a very a difficult decision, really, because there's lots of reasons why they would give something an MMPick and not give something an MMPick. But anyway, this is by Later Skater 1. It's got a play like ratio of 36.06. So let's have a look. Okay, how to bathe imp. Whoops. Add water and bubbles with an X. Okay, we're filling up the bath. Oh, my imp has immediately jumped in. Okay. I've got a scrubbing brush. What do I do with that? Oh, hello. I can scrub its head. Yeah, I'll get good scrubbing going. Right. Okay, what else was it? Add a rubber duck. Yeah, okay. Maybe add a few rubber ducks. Okay, fine. Bath bomb? Oh, pink water. Yellow water. There we go. Green water. Okay. Is that it? Oh, I'm adding bubbles. We're having bubbles now. Bubble bath added. Okay, let's scrub him. Okay, well that's it really. It's cute. I don't think that was an MMPick eligible thing really. Do you? Very popular though. 3,000 odd thumbs up. I mean, it was launched in 2020. Lots of things in 2020 got that level of thumbs up. It doesn't really mean much, but anyway, it's cute. But that's about as far as I will take that. Right, next up we have Hurdle Wars. This one has a 36.28%. 2019, this one was released, so this is released during early access. A completely different thing. I've thumbed this one up. That last one I hadn't thumbed up. This one I have. Let's have a look then. Though I have discovered that an awful lot of the games that I had thumbed up in the past seem to have disappeared with their thumbs up, so I can't take that as read. Alright, Hurdle Wars. Alternate X and 0 as fast as you can to gain more speed, and press L1 to jump over the hurdles. Okay. Here we go. Up. Up. I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm going to fall in a minute because I'm trying to go too fast, and I'm going to miss one of these like that. Oh, I didn't fall though. I lost penalty points though. There we go. Hey, I got penalties. Oh, it's so quick. You don't really have a chance to have a look. Okay, it's okay. 2019, that's not too bad. Early access to make something like that. That's okay. Didn't get a thumb up. I think it's very slight, and it doesn't go back to the like a menu so that you can keep playing and try and improve your scores. You don't see the score long enough. Lots of things like that. So yes, I don't think that needs an MMPick either. But 6,000 thumbs up. Look at that. Okay, next one. Stacker. Video Gamer Kids 7. This one is 36.57%. I did sum it up. Stack the blocks as high as you can. Okay, now. Oh. Trying to get it more central. There we go. That's better. I mean, this is a simple idea, but it's well executed. It strikes me as it's probably something that exists somewhere else. They might have thought that this was not original enough. Uh-oh. I've lost it. It's gone. 21. Okay, so that's basically it. It works. What's the highest? 52. They must have been. My best was 42. Wow, look at that. That's what I did on the 4th of March. I did much better. 42. Gosh, I have the patience of a saint. Right. Okay. It's a nice little game. It only made the top 25% of the arcade community jam. But look at that, 10,000 thumbs up. It was liked by a lot of people. I thumbed it up. Deserving of an MMPick? Nah, sort of. Nah, I don't know. There's worse things that Media Molecule have thumbed up and added into their MMPick collection. So, I think on a technical level, that wasn't bad at all. That's pretty good, technically. But it is a very slight little game, really. They're one of these games that you really want to try and do better and go in and try again. So, that's a maybe, that one. Right, next up we have Dogs Run. Dogs Run 36.62%. 15,000 thumbs up, so a lot more thumbs up than the others that we've seen so far. Again, this is a 2019 early access creation. I thumbed it up. I'm not sure why this didn't get an MMPick. It seems the ideal subject for Media Molecule. I'm going to skip the tutorial. Here we go. Right, the things that would make this eligible for a Media Molecule pick is there's lots of it. It's family friendly. It's got a cute little dog. There we go. You're going to collect coins. They've used the Media Molecule music throughout. Whoops, it won't go up there. Go around the back here. Whoop, there we go. This was one of the earlier platformers, and I think they did an amazing job. I think it's cute. I really do. The dog, you know, four-legged creature in Dreams that has been made. I mean, what a wonderful job they've done there. Not an easy thing to make. There are some templates now that people can use to make four-legged creatures, but even those are a little bit janky. This is pretty cool. I do not understand why this does not have an MMPick. It seems like the sort of thing that Media Molecule really wanted to encourage and like I say, family friendly, cute little dog, nice little platformer, well constructed. You've got your four-legged creature there that was a little bit of technical wizardry. I don't get it. I don't get it. This should absolutely have got an MMPick. So, let me know in the comments if you agree. Did you think this particular game at the time, I mean, it might not be something that you enjoy, it might be a little bit too casual for you, but I think it's well made and has all the elements that make for a decent Dreams creation, and it's well constructed and lots of it. It's not just 2 minutes of your time. There's plenty here to do, and look, I can run. Let's speed it up. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay. So yeah, I think they missed out there. Angelotti, I don't know how you pronounce that. Angelotti, I don't know. There's 5 levels in this game. 3D collectathon platforming, an hour of fun. I really don't get it. That should have had an MMPick, and possibly a nomination for some in peace. So I don't get it. I don't get it. It's definitely original. That's his own dog that he's recreated there. So yeah, they missed that one. They missed that one. Right, next we have Dreams Weirdness. Now, Beavis 2 is clearly an artist. Their stuff is generally well made, but with a weird edge to it. This is one of the weirdest things they did. There's others, but I mean, this is really pretty weird. Yeah, so I'm just going to play it.
Humpty Dumpty was high on life, high on passion, high on a dream. He was determined to get higher, no matter the consequences. Humpty was the nicest fellow. with the heart of raging gold and the brain of an undeveloped chicken fetus. Ignorance befell him on top of their bloody wall.
But his soul shall never break. Humpty's sacrifice was a means of transcendence for his beloved dream. The passion of Humpty is the passion of us all. Humpty is life. Humpty is love. Humpty is life. Humpty is life. Humpty is love. Humpty is life. Humpty is love.
Humpty is love.
Okay, you notice I was silent throughout. That's probably because I was watching that with my mouth open. Yes, I think Beanie Molecule probably was very confused about what to do about that. The Passion of Humpty, starring Charles Dance as the narrator, maybe, and Danny DeVito as Humpty. Yeah, very strange, extremely strange. Possibly the violence of that, the weirdness of that. They went, we're going to stay clear of this one, not put an MMPick on that. I mean, it's very well made, but hey, whoa, very strange. It only got in the top 25% of the Love Community Jam, so I didn't thumb it up because I just found it too odd. But you might like that. Let me know in the comments. Is this your jam? Anyway, moving on. We'll do another line, shall we? Okay. That sounds ominous. No, knew what I mean. Right, Retro FPS Demo updated. Let's have a look at this one. By the way, that last one, Passion of Humpty, 36.85. This is 37.02. I quite like this. It says it's a remake, but it's a remake of his own game. So I don't know whether they thought, oh, it's a remake of something, we can't thumb it up. I don't know. It's a possibility. Here we go. I think this is very well made. I've never been very keen. Oh God. Come on. Oh, I'm really hurt. That's not good at all. Oh no, there's another one. Yeah, I'm dead. We can't get into that one. It's locked. Is he back? No, he's not back. Good. This one's here. Let me. There we go. Aha. Systems online. Vent room unlocked. We can now go into the vent room. I think this is a. Oh, there's the door. That's not the door. It's a very good game. I'm not very keen on the effect to try and make things look like pixelated retro game, but I think they could have left it, to be honest, as it was. I think it would have been good enough. Oh, there we go. Let's get the Let's get that. Can we do anything with this? Aha, we gotta go up here. I think we gotta go up there. I know we gotta go up there. I know that's what we gotta do. I can't remember what I need to do to get into this bend. Oh, I do need to shoot it. There we go. In we go. Into the vent. Die Hard style. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. And down we go. Jimmy Jules rules. We had to have a key card. I do like this game. It's got a lot going for it. It's one of the earliest FPSs. This is a 2020 game. 13,000 thumbs up is a decent amount, but I don't understand why that doesn't have an MMPick. That seems perfectly good to me. I think that's worthy of an MMPick. They missed that one. Definitely. This one, Clouse by the Blight Beast. This is 37.13. We've moved down in the thumbs up. It only got into top 25% of Monster Madness Jam. So let's have a look. Voiced by Kelby Jones. Or Kelby Jones, as he said his name is, which I find hard to believe. Right, okay. Normal. Begin. Are you ready to take Clouse up on his challenge? Yes. Simply play Clouse's song back to him. Be careful though, get his song wrong 5 times and you're out. Ready, set, go. Oh no, that was wrong. I really didn't concentrate. Okay. Yes, he's going to do it again now. Circle, square, circle, cross. Circle, square, circle, cross. I didn't? Oh no, okay. Circle, square, triangle, square. Circle, square, triangle, square. Circle, square, circle, square, triangle. Triangle, square, circle. Triangle. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I knew it was a square, but I pressed the wrong button. Okay, wait, it's a Simon game. It's not bad. It's well animated. I think I've done that up before. Let me sum it up now. I don't think it's a bad game. It's simple though, and it is Simon. But I think that doesn't infringe on anybody's copyright. I think, well, maybe it was a bit too bloodthirsty or whatever. I don't know what happens when you get it all wrong. I presume he eats you or something. 37.13% for this game. It is an early access game. Maybe they thought it was just a little bit too unpleasant and they were going for family-friendly stuff at the time. That's just what I'm going to think. Second Floor is another horror thing. Now, this says it's PT inspired. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fan make if it's different enough. So let's have a look. 37.14, just 0.01% higher than the last one. Another horror themed thing. There we go, let's see. This is probably going to end up being a fan make, in which case, like I say, I when I went through the list, I was trying to work out which was original, which was not. And it's like, it isn't PT, it's PT inspired. So is it is it a fan make or is it not? How different is it? Yeah, I think this is probably bordering on the more of the fan make side than the inspired side, despite the description. And we have the PT stuff. So yeah, this would not have been eligible for an MMPick. So technically I shouldn't have this on my list, but we're going to get a few of these, I think, where I've taken the description as read, and so we should perhaps add another one, because this one doesn't really count. Anyway, okay, so we'll come out of that one. We'll move on to the playtest of a masterpiece. This is 37.2. Let's have a look.
Ah yes, welcome. I've been looking for someone to playtest my new masterpiece of game design. And you look capable enough, I suppose? Anyway, let's get started right away. Now, know that I'm not even slightly exaggerating when I say this game is probably the best game you will ever play. It is extremely innovative. You can use L and R to move and look around, and the X button to leap gracefully into the air. Now I know you're probably thinking that sounds way too innovative for my little tiny brain, but I have faith that you'll get the hang of it in time. Okay, the objective is to reach a door by navigating over some platforms. Go ahead, give it a go.
Okay, so far so good. I like the narration. It sort of takes the piss out of me a little bit, I think. I did the door to win.
Didn't expect you to get the hang of it that quickly. You just completed the whole game. Looks like I'm going to have to be a little more innovative than I originally thought. So I've changed some things around. The jump, you now have to press L1. And you've probably already noticed this, but you have to hold square to run now. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Oh, missed. Okay. Let's not be too hasty here.
Really? I need yet more innovation? No matter. Okay. I've changed run to L2, and now in order to jump you need to press square, triangle, and R1 all at the same time. Yeah, not so easy now, is it?
Well, it's not too bad. It sort of works. Hang on. I like the humour of this.
All right, I see. Time to really take things up a notch.
I like it. I think it's fun. It's satire. It's comedy. I love it. I really do like it. I did thumb that up previously, but I'm going to thumb it up again now. Because like I say, some of these seem to have come off. I don't really understand it. I know that I would have thumbed that one up, and I know I did thumb that one up. You could probably find footage of me playing it and thumbing it up, but anyway, there we go. So, our last one, Impact, Embers, 37.3, so 0.1% higher than the last. This is an image. some artwork. I think it's cool. I think that looks really good. Very nice. Very atmospheric. And then it all goes blank. Is that it? That is it. Okay. It's a 2021. It's not overly amazing, I suppose. I like it. It's got a lot of dramatic interest in it. I did thumb it up. I don't in terms of an MMPick, that's a sort of maybe for me, whether they missed that one or not. Playtest of a masterpiece. It depends how it resolves itself, I think. But that might be one. Now thinking of we've decided that we'll have to move. We'll have to take them out. So second floor is far too much like a far too much, and so we're gonna have to put another one in. So far too much like a fan make. So I'm going to search for and put in the next one in, which is dun dun dun. Slayer Scrolls 2, an RPG. Let's have a look at this one then. Here we go. Slayer Scrolls 2, sequel to a previous game released in early access. This one was also released in early access. Life Took Lemons. Let's have a look at this one. I haven't done that one up. I would have thought I would have done. Because of the way variables work in this game, using the scene rewind button or switching scenes by using the scene browser may cause bugs later in your playthrough, forcing you to restart. Can we skip this? No. We have to read all of this. Slayers arose during the age of monsters when deadly beasts and terrible creatures roamed the land. Slayers underwent ruthless training to become skilled hunters. They pushed back the beasts into hiding. The age of monsters has long passed. Slayers now take on contracts called scrolls to slay men and beasts in exchange for gold. They are both respected and feared. You are not a slayer. Huh. Pity. So this has a 36.04 play like percentage. 2019, 3000 and above, thumbs up. And so far, so dramatic. Now, I think you're going to have to be a little bit more forgiving of early access
this trail
creations.
Will lead you to the Fallen's tomb.
Okay. So my current objectives. Head to the Fallen Tomb. Okay. That's pretty cool. The fact that there's some speech, not just text for the characters, the NPC, is pretty good actually. Oh. May the gods forgive those who fall, so they may rise again. Cool. Okay. Bridge. When you die, you will lose half your gold unless you deposit it in the village bank. Can I get across here without it falling? No, it just creaked a lot. It's very unnerving when they talk about you dying when you're crossing a rickety bridge. Find a way inside the fallen tomb. Okay. I presume through the portcullis is not going to be the way. Looks like you need a key. Yeah, we're going to have to go this way, aren't we? Right, this is very good for an early access game. It's got dramatic music. It's got quests. It looks like it's got skeletons. Oh, I've got a sword. Oh, I had a sword. Oh. Oh dear. Time your blocks and find the sword. Okay. Oh God. There's the sword. Take the sword. I've got the sword. Right. Alright, got him. There we go. Oh, he's gone. What was that squelchy noise? That was rather disturbing. What was that? Right, I think this deserved an MMPick. What? You know, this looks good to me. I have played it before. I played it, but 5 years ago. I don't remember. So yeah, I think, and I would have thumbed that up. There's no way I didn't. So I'm going to thumb that up now because it should be on there. Like I say, very early stuff. The thumbs up for me. They seem to have disappeared. Okay, so that's it for the first 10. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll try not to show you too many. I mean, you can see the ones above there, but don't look. Wait until the next video. I'm going to go through the 50 that I've picked out from this list. These are all original, hopefully, content that Media Molecule failed to MMPick. Let me know in the comments, which of these would you have put an MMPick on? If any, do you think they're all meh and not worth it? Well, we'll see as we go on if more and more of these become worthy MMPickers and how many we think, yeah, I don't know why the community are thumbing this up. Let me know. It's good to have a conversation in the comments. I'd like to know what you all think. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.